Get your finger in my face. She's not gonna hit her.
She's not gonna hit her.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna? I'm not gonna fight because I don't want to fight you. Are you gonna make me get back? Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Jules,
come on, here we go. Got your ass beat, Jules. Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of California, and it was highly requested. I'm surprised I didn't drive by the school and see this fight going on that day. And no, I do not promote fights. I do not promote violence. But one thing I do promote is, what's that, Trey? Standing your ground. You got to stand your doggone ground. Y'all thought I was finna say damn, huh? Even though I did anyway. But anyway, when I seen this video, I'm like, oh, shoot. Oh, girl is finna mop this cheerleader up, because, you know, cheerleaders had this little stigma of what, being the cute girls of the school, the one that's made the good grades. Most of them come from good stock, if you know what I mean. Parents, mom and dad got a good job. Just basically handle business, go to school, make good grades, and just walk around looking cute. We all done, well, some of us done been to high school, because when I say we all, you have somebody come and say, well, I ain't go to high school, I ain't finish middle school. Well, shame on you and your parents. But anyway, for those who did go to high school, do you not remember the time, like Michael Jackson said, when you was going to high school, you have certain people that might try you, you feel me? Because, you know, you're still young, you're still naive, and some people just still know what the hell they were doing, even though they do it any damn way. And one thing I cannot stand is a damn bully. Yes, I cannot stand a damn bully, because I done had, you know, troubles in the past when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have one section, we have our little section, then you have about 2 or 3 other cliques and stuff. There's always some cliques. Then you have one clique who think they just a shit. You feel me? Most of the time, them are guys that are the football players, even though I did play sports in school. But then you also got the little outlaws, the little future thugs that want to be thugs, that really want to be tough, and they can't even fight themselves out of a wet paper bag. But as you see when this video started off, the cheerleader was basically telling her, look, I don't want to fight you. Go on by your business. Why are you messing with us? And you have people like that who will mess with you no matter what. Like I said in the beginning, this is no attempt to glorify violence, but this is an attempt to show you all to stand your ground, because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Do not let nobody hit you in your face. You just sit there. No, because that's going to make everybody else around them think that they can do you the same way. And you wonder why you get picked on. No, you got to stand your ground. Even if you get your ass hauled out. That's what we say in Texas and stuff. Even if you get hauled the hell out, you still got to stand your damn ground. I'd rather see you fight, you know, and then to see you get slapped upside your head and running home crying. No, just knuckle up like Craig Dad said on Friday. Anyway, I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to get my opinion. Sure, let's we go. Clayton Valley cheerleader beats bully in viral video fight. And one thing about it, like I said, this is no attempt to glorify violence. But at the same time, the girl did say, leave me alone. When somebody tell you to leave them alone, leave them alone. You feel me? That's the motto I live by. Like if you tell me if I'm messing with you, which I don't do that anyway, I'm going to leave you alone, because once you warn me, I mean, you have all the right in the world to do whatever you got to do. Then you can't get mad when somebody go upside your head. And a lot of y'all might be saying, what you mean go upside your head with a comb or clippers? No, we talking about with them bees, them fifth ward bees, if you will. Now, Savannah Sprague sound like somebody who's known to get down and dirty. Sound like she was an extra guest on the movie Fight Club. A Clayton Valley charter high school cheerleader becomes a social media viral favorite after beating a fellow student in a punch-up after repeatedly asking her not to pick a fight. And when somebody tell you not to pick a fight, and I know sometimes people get all in your damn business, but people can say what they want to say. No matter if you want to get mad about it, you say, well, I can do what I want to do. That's fine. Just suffer the consequences when they come. But one thing you do not do, you do not put your hand on me. I don't give a damn who you is, because I feel once you go there, I have every right. You know, even if I want to go to the extreme, if you know what that means somebody checking up out of here. And I ain't talking about going to the hospital or to the jail. I'm talking about going up to the upper room or to the lower room. Depends on how you lived your life. Heaven or hell, make your choice. But anyway, so I feel like once you go overboard and I done warned you, and you come steal my way, I have every right to do what I want to do, and I'm going to take it there. So you better be prepared to take it there also. But the point is, leave people the hell alone. But you already know, these kids don't just start out being bullies. They was already bullies when they was in elementary school, didn't carry on to middle school. Then as they get to middle school, they call what we, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, called smelling yourself. They start smelling themselves, thinking that they're grown. You feel me? I ain't talking about your muscle up under your arm or your butt or whatever. No, I'm talking about thinking that you're grown and you ain't number 10, 12, 14 years old, thinking that you can whoop everybody's ass. But let me tell you something. Like, you probably already heard this from your own parents or something. But anyway, it's true. There's always somebody out there badder and more tougher and crazier than you. So beware, humble yourself. And people will learn that in due time. Some of them get put in the graveyard when they learn the lesson, you know, ain't nothing else they can do. You know, when you damn near about to die, they done damn near beat your face in and you realize you got your last breath like Trey one line. It is somebody better than me. So we don't want it to get there. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to save you from your demise. Let's continue. Now, also going viral is a video footage showing a cheerleader in California pummeling the hell out of another girl upon being challenged while still in her uniform. She was in her uniform like the Dallas Cowboys when she allegedly kicked in somebody's damn door, broke in there, however she got the hell up in there, and told the guy to freeze in his own damn apartment. So she was in uniform. The moral of the story, beware of people in uniform, whether it's a police uniform, whether it's a damn ambulance uniform, or whether it's a cheerleader. You don't never know how the situation is going to turn out. Be prepared. The footage posted early Saturday purportedly shows Savannah Sprague, a cheerleader for Clayton Valley Charter High School, brutally beating an unidentified girl who just challenged her to a fight as the cheerleader sat at a table in Concord while surrounded by other students. Now, let me get this straight. Now, I know some of these cheerleaders be acting all sadistic because I know I done dated a couple of them in high school and they wasn't about shit any damn way. They were just pretty for nothing. You feel me? I said, the hell with this. You know what I'm saying? Forget the little skill. And no offense, I got to tell the truth because we family. I can tell the truth, right? Because I get in trouble sometimes when I tell the truth. I can't help that I wear my heart on my sleeve. You feel me? I just, it's out there for you all to see. Now, I had to dump them and stuff. They were too damn skinny. No offense to my skinny girls out there. I'm like, you got to catch on some weight. Here I am, a big ass football player and stuff. I can't do nothing with your 110-pound ass. It's not working. You don't have enough meat on your bones. No offense to my people out there who's anorexic or very skinny. That was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Don't fault me because I was a kid now. Even though some of you all gonna do it, man. You know you down bad. You supposed to be an equal opportunity wood employer. Let's continue. Now, do you want to fight? The girl tells Sprague, according to the 92-second clip. And yes, I had to edit the clip because we cannot promote violence on this channel. You can go to these other channels and watch that bullshit. No, we're going to edit it here and we'll talk about it. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can go check it out your damn self. You're not getting me in trouble. Now, nobody wants to fight, Sprague replied. She said, no, nobody wants to fight. Then when people repeat themselves, coming short up on their word, like you ever stopped in the middle of your word? Like, no, nobody. That means you're serious. That means you're about to click. And some people don't catch on to this because we have a certain thing what we call, yes, somebody said it. Thank you very much. Adrenaline. Once that adrenaline rush comes, I'm not talking about the song by Twister. Big shout out to Twister from Chicago. No, I'm talking about when you feel that urge. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want to rip somebody's ass apart. You feel me? You guys want to fight us. Nobody speaks on you guys. Nobody talks about you guys. So evidently, this girl was hanging with another group of girls. You know how they do in school, clicked up. And same thing in college. It's the same damn way. I done seen people act the same damn way when I went to college as they was acting the same damn way in high school. But guess what, though? It's a different story because we can leave the campus. Now, we ain't got to worry about teachers and stuff expelling us and all this other stuff. We can leave and whatever else and get it on somewhere. But at the same time, like I said, this does not start when they reach high school or college. This already in them from the moment they are coming up. You know damn well if your child is a badass or not. Don't lie to yourself. And then when something happened to your baby, oh, my baby was a perfect child. He gave his or she gave himself or herself to God at an early age. Why did they take my baby out? They ain't do nothing but going around taking people candy and slap them upside their head. Then you wonder why something happened to your child. You better tell your child to humble him or herself because people out here cutting their lights off. And I'm not talking about the electric company. No, I'm talking about with these hammers right here. Now, Sprague is seen telling the girl standing over her to get her finger out of her face. And you know one thing we hate is what? Somebody put their finger in their face. Do that feel good? You say, I'll put that finger right there? That don't feel good, honey. I'm not even in your face, really. But that just does something to us. And you know what we say? Get your finger out of my face. My mama ain't dead. I don't know why we say that. I don't know what you all say on y'all side of the town or the world, but I know what we say. My mama ain't dead. My dad ain't dead. Get your finger out of my face. I don't know who the hell started that up, but big shout out to whoever started that. Get your finger out of my face shit. Now, as tensions escalate, as witnesses look on, you know how when you see a fight about to go down, for those of you all who's real missing, can't wait, pull out cameras and everything. You be already set up before the damn fight start. Be like, y'all gone? Who gonna throw the first punch and stuff? Instead of trying to, become a negotiator. Y'all don't need to do this. Y'all gonna get yourselves in trouble. You're gonna get suspended. No, everybody want to see a damn fight. What are you going to do? The unidentified girl says, are you going to make me get back? That's what she said. I don't know who the hell the girl name was. We just gonna say Shawanda, or it's not Sharkeisha because we already know what Sharkeisha does. Sharkeisha got a one-hitter quitter. Y'all seen the video with Sharkeisha with the girl with the glasses? So this girl right here cannot be Sharkeisha. So we just call her Keisha or Brenda or something like that. Now she says, "Don't fucking touch me." Sprague replies, and you know, don't fucking touch me, man. Don't fucking touch me. And when they get like that, now if you touch them, you better be prepared and stuff. Stop looking at people on the outside and judging them by their skin tones and just by the way they look or what they got on. You got some people around here don't say a word and would tear your ass up. You feel me? Have you ever been in a fight with a Wolverine and a mongoose at the same time? It's just that crucial. Now, seconds later, the unidentified girl slapped Sprague in the face. And what the hell did she slap that girl for? When she slapped that girl did not waste no time getting up in her ass. Now, sparking a fight in which Sprague got the best of her counterpart. At one point, Sprague is seen on top of the other girl, pummeling her repeatedly with closed fist blows to her back and face, hitting her all on her back, face, and everywhere. Any way that she can just lay her hand down. She was laying hands like preachers up and stuff. She was laying the hand like the bishop did on Ariana Grande. No pun intended. Now, break it up. Break that shit up, one person says off camera as the girls collect themselves after the fight. Now, whoever said that should have just stepped in before they even fought. I guess they want to see Keisha or whatever her name, Brenda, you know, the other chick, the bully, get her ass beat up, because evidently she been going around telling a lot of girls this, and I'm sure this is not the only girl that she done said something to. Now, I understand some of these cheerleaders do be messy, but they goes back and forth. But the point is, words are words, but one thing you do not do is do what? We already know the answer. Somebody said, 1,000 people said it right then. Put your hands on me. Keep your hands to yourself. Because it ain't no hitting me and you thinking we gonna squash it and all. It ain't none of that. Not when it come to grown ass men. That's why I don't play with men. That's why you don't see me on YouTube talking shit about other men. You feel me? Because we ain't gonna rock like that. You know, a story is a story. But when it come to being messy, like flat out mess going back and forth, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, to whoever else do that, that's fine on you. You know what I'm saying? But be prepared of the consequences. That's one thing you have to remember, you know, especially if you're doing videos, because you might say something about somebody that may offend them. So have it on your mind. That's just all I'm saying. Now, everybody is built like that, and I'm not saying that I'm built like that. All I'm saying is that, you know, I know what the hell I got myself into, and I got a escape plan to get myself out of it. But best believe one thing: if you come my way with that bullshit, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Now, let's go and finish this story, because I'm getting a little too personal right now. Now, other students at the scene reacted wildly after the melee, like Super Smash Brothers melee, for those who know that game on Nintendo, including one who spoke directly to the camera and said he loved watching Rumbles. But one thing about it, he probably don't love being in a Rumble. Now, when I first seen the video, like a lot of you all, I'm like, this girl, this little old big old girl, this little thick chunk of girl is finna beat the hell out this little skinny cheerleader. But come to find out, size don't mean nothing. Size ain't shit. Big shout out to Bushwick Bill and the Ghetto Boys for saying that. Size don't mean nothing. This cheerleader got all up in her ass, and that's what you get for bullying. That's what the story is about. Not to glorify violence, but keep your hands to yourself. Young and old, keep your hands to yourself. Because I feel this way. Once you put your hands on somebody, they have a right to do what they want to do with you. Because one thing about it, you don't have no right to put your hand on them. Who give you the right to hit somebody and they will just sit there and take it? Now, if somebody antagonizing you and all that, you still have to go by a certain way, unless you just want to fight. I know kids going to be kids, but at the same time, kids kill kids too. You feel me? So, humble yourselves, teach your children to humble themselves, and they're going to get out there in that square and try to act bad and fight. Make sure your ass know how to fight. I'm tired of seeing people talk shit and get their ass hulled out. Just like the other girl, I'm finna end the story, talking all that shit. And I don't know why. She was on Facebook Live. A lot of you all seen the video. I couldn't show that it was just too horrible. You know what I'm saying? It even make me shooketh. You know, she opened a door. Somebody said she's outside your door right now on live. So she's like, oh, she's outside my door. So you can see the comments. You know how you see the comments rolling and stuff. So she puts her phone down, go to her front door. As soon as she opened her door, now remember, her phone is recording on live. The girl busted in the damn door, whooped her ass all across the floor. Whooped her from where the phone was down the hallway, back up the hallway, and then to the kitchen, then started dropping elbows on her and saying, yay, yay. I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share this video with your friends and your relatives and whatnot who go for bad, who out there trying to bully people like people don't got two hands like them do. Let me tell you something. It don't matter how big and bad tough you are. A bully will stop your ass, and somebody sneaking you or getting a good punch on you will lay your ass out. So humble yourself. Remember, it's always somebody better than you. Humble yourself. You'll live longer. You have less problem, and you won't wind up looking like Cardi B with that may not. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.